Ay, you ain't even gotta say it. It's understood, don't need to be complicated. Ay, you know we good, no reason to be explaining. Just give me loyalty, cause love is overrated. Yeah. I know you love when we shaded. That dog, they hate it when we isolated. You know we good, no reason to be explaining. Just want your loyalty, the love is overrated. Are you down to bleed the streets with me? Or could you be blinded by all this ice you see? I'm willing to give you all this love I got, but no relationships involved. I just need your loyalty, that's all. Don't need love, you ain't even gotta say it.
Hello. Yoo-hoo. Welcome, guys. It's Girls Gone Wine. We here for another Wednesday, a wild Wednesday.
Aries takeover. Happy
Aries
hump day.
takeover. Victoria is currently packing her
About to go on
shit for
vacay.
Chicago. Ooh. Oh. What the hell? Vicky is on her way to Chicago. Chi-town. She's gonna go see some family, have some summertime fun. I hope she enjoys her trip. I hope she has a safe way
travel
there with the fam bam. So it's just us today.
Yeah.
But don't worry, we still gonna talk that shit. And I believe
duo.
Vicky's gonna call in at some point.
She better.
So at this point, you know,
we
gonna like and share, get everybody in here.
Yeah.
Again, don't be afraid to call in. Numbers at the bottom is 718-477-0139. Call in if you have any topics, anything you want to get off your chest. We here for it.
Hola,
she popped
Victoria.
in. She said, hola.
She's like, you're damn right I'm calling in.
Yes. Let me see here. I'm trying to share this. Give me a second. Trying to share it. Get some people in here. We gotta get people in here.
I hope everybody's staying nice and cool. It's hot as hell.
It is hot, yo. I think it reached 100 degrees today, right? I think a little bit past.
Sure did.
It's crazy.
I know some people were showing like in their car, it was like 109. I was like, damn.
Yeah, my car said 103. It's hot. People stay cool. Don't do no crazy shit. This heat will got people doing dumb shit. Stay cool. Oh, the pink hair is dope. Teddy May.
Thank you. I gotta touch it up. It's so faded.
Yo,
oh my god.
I lived through her. Like we used to be like the different hair color, right?
Hair bitches.
Yeah. Now
I'm gonna get her back. Watch.
No, it's already hard. It's already hard not to go there. But it took me a while to get my curls back. I ain't trying to damage my hair. It took a minute. All right. I shared. I wanted to get a few people in here so we could talk our shit. Yes, Debbie, what is the first topic of today?
First topic. All right. Is being a bad kisser an instant deal breaker? What do you guys think? Is that an instant deal breaker? Do you think that you could like maybe help them out in that department? Teach them how to kiss? And I'm talking about like a grown-ass person not being able to kiss good.
Oh, thank you. We're both dope as we are. Thank you.
Thanks.
We need that. Thank you so much.
Yes.
I honestly, I don't know. I think it depends on how bad of a kisser the person is. Like if it's really bad, that's a deal breaker. Like there's no saving that. If there's certain things, or if the breath is foul, then it is.
No. I mean like technique wise.
No, technique wise. Like if it's really bad, I'm like, we're at the age where we ain't teaching.
So it's an instant deal breaker.
If it's really bad. Yeah. Like if it's just like a certain thing that they do that you could work on. All right, we'll get there. You know what it is too? It's like everybody kisses differently.
Yeah.
So when y'all first like, I guess, make out or kiss, it's always a little bit awkward. Because you got to feel each other out. Once that connection is there and y'all like, you be getting it right. But if it don't go right, then you got to reevaluate. You got to be like, what the hell's going on?
How do you tell someone they're not a good kisser? Like, I'm not really feeling the way you're kissing me right now.
I don't even, that's such an awkward situation. I don't even know. How do you tell someone they're a bad kisser?
How would y'all tell? Look, kissing is intimate, so we ain't kissing everyone. That's a fact. But I mean, like, if somebody you like and you finally kiss them and then it's like trash, is that an instant deal breaker?
I don't know.
Or do you work with that person? That's what I want to know.
I
And then-
feel like if that's the only thing, that's something you could work on as time passes.
Mhm.
I don't feel like I don't know. You can't go by me because you know me. Like I'll take the L. I'll be like everything's
She's so
fine. It's
nice.
not fine.
She'll
I'll be like,
I'll
yo, that
work
was
with this.
that was
We'll
terrible.
get through this.
No, but if that's like the only problem, like that's not a bad problem to have out of everything that could be possibly wrong. So I don't know
I
if
like the kiss.
everything's right. Yeah, if the vibe is right, if everybody the connection is there, fuck it. We'll work on that. We'll
You're
work
right.
on that. But you know what? I
You
feel
bring
like
that
when
shit
you
up.
tell them, you got to be like, you know what I like? I like when you bite my lip, or I like this, or I like that.
That's a good way to bring it up without being like, you suck at kissing, bro.
Yo. Yeah, nobody wants to hear that. And then I don't know. I mean, I feel like I don't want to say this and like offend anybody, but I feel like men get defensive when it comes to
Yeah.
shit like
They
that.
be shutting down if you like tell them they're not good at something, and then they'll never do it again.
Yeah. I feel like women are so used to like men talking shit about stuff that like it'll bother us, but we won't make it, we won't make it crazy.
Yeah, you
like,
do gotta give incentive.
But even so, it's like if you trash, you trash. If it's not good, it's not good. Like I get it. Like it I don't know.
Okay.
Like you got me thinking now. Like
Vicky, what about you, girl?
she's probably gonna pop in and out because I know she's either driving or I don't know, they're getting ready to go.
I wanted to do like a little deal breaker scenario type thing. Like what would you consider instant deal breakers?
Instant deal breaker?
Like something that is just like, nah, it's an instant dub.
I don't know. Like I feel like I like watching guys when they don't know I'm watching, if that makes sense. That sounds like a creep. Like I sound like a stalker. But I'm the type
I wish I had
I'm
audio,
quiet. I'm quiet. So like I watch a lot. Like I pay attention.
Analyze.
And excessive lying on purpose. Yeah, that's a deal breaker.
Hell yeah.
Especially
when
you
know what
kills
lie.
me?
Like,
yeah.
people who lie for
the people that
reason.
lie with no purpose, that shit is fucking ridiculous. Like I could see if you lying because you trying to hide something or you're not comfortable with a situation. Even though it's wrong. A lie is a lie, it's wrong. But if you lying for no fucking reason, that's you toxic. You toxic as fuck.
And that's a fact.
Stay away.
Yep.
Do not lie. Like
that's
what
like
is
one
the
of
purpose?
the first red flags that you'll notice too. Like notice that somebody's saying is not adding up with something.
Yeah.
Like, oh, so you a whole liar for no reason.
Yeah. Or even and even like I don't know. I just like watching the way people deal with certain situations.
Yeah, of course. That's what anybody.
Especially
honestly.
because you got to be careful because like especially like people are quick to be like, listen, I handled this way, but I wouldn't do that with you. Like, nah, they would do it with you. Though I always pay attention to the way men respond to service workers. That's a big thing for me. If they treat like the waiters or waitresses like shit, if they treat, anybody, the servers, any little thing, like even the person at the ticket window, like whatever, at the person washing the car, like if you treat them like shit, like, nah, fam, they're doing something for you. Even though you're paying, you're paying for it. Like, that's a big red flag for me, too. I'd be like, nah, it's clipped.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I ain't about to be cleaning house and fucking cooking and shit. And you going to be treating me like that. Like, no.
That's a fact.
Mm-mm.
That is very
I'm trying to think. What other deal breakers?
Right, like what are your personal deal breakers? Like, no, absolutely not.
Like the way,
and if you're a Capricorn,
you're lack of manners. Oh my god, and you know what it is too.
If you're a Capricorn, bye.
The way, like if kids isn't a deal breaker. Is kids a deal breaker for you because you don't have any kids?
No, it's the kids isn't the deal breaker. I always ask what your relationship is with your baby moms, because like if it's like drama, like oh nah, we don't get along, or like I know it's a messy situation. I don't really want those problems. Or like oh yeah, like a lot of dudes be like oh yeah, I live with my baby mom, but we're not together. Red flag is dub.
Yeah,
a lot of people be doing that. Like they still smashing. Bye.
I think it's the way you treat your kids or the way they talk about their kids and the way they talk about their baby mama. Like I hate this so much. I hate females that will get with a guy that treats his baby mama like shit
Mm-hmm.
and then is surprised when they're the baby mama and he's treating them like shit.
That's a
Like, bro, you
fact.
already seen it. You already seen the you already seen like the behavior. It was right in front of you and you thought what made you think you was special? This woman gave him his first child. What made you think that you was any better, you know?
That
And
brings up another little thing that I was thinking of talking about. Like, you know the saying, how you get them is how you lose them?
yeah.
Do you feel like that's the way, like that is true all the time?
I don't think
Like,
it's
let's
true
say two
all
people
of the
get together
time, but I
from
think it's a majority.
Mhm.
And even
Like, once a cheater,
so,
always a cheater. Do you agree with that?
I don't agree with that.
Right. So it doesn't necessarily mean.
I don't think they're always gonna cheat, but I always feel like relationships that are, you know, that have come together from cheating, I feel like they always have their
It's tainted.
yeah, you're always gonna have that insecurity because you're
Like,
gonna
you
know
had me
like if
from doing this.
exactly. So what the fuck are you doing?
Right.
You know?
We ain't gonna
And then
go
especially
nowhere.
if the person had no idea, right? Because people be slick as fuck. So like if they got away with it for so long, you're constantly gonna be thinking in the back of your mind, like, is everything good between us now? Or is he just with somebody else? Or is she just like, you know,
right.
playing?
Oh, this is how he was acting with his girlfriend when I was fucking with him. Like,
If the kid is foul, the parent is suspect. Yeah. I mean, it depends on the age of the kid.
It
definitely.
depends on what you mean by foul.
Yeah, like if the kid is
If they're
bad,
not well taken
well,
care
I don't want to
of.
say children are bad. I don't like saying that because
Yeah.
that's like if they act
got no
bad,
home training.
you know, yeah. If they act bad, yeah, that is a sign. That's like, you know, to a point. Because some kids, yo, you can't help them.
Right.
Some kids you can't help them. Sometimes they just be disrespectful. Like there's nothing you could do. You know, they're their own person. Of course, they're gonna be affected by how you raise them, but some people can't be helped. I don't know,
And that's
but
a fact.
yeah, kids do imitate their parents. That's true. That's true. It could be the environment too. Like a lot of people try to keep their kids out of the trouble, but if you're in the middle of it, sometimes there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, to an extent, you know. And not everybody has the resources. So I feel like a lot of kids are put in a predicament where like their parents might not be like that, but they're around it so much, you know. A lot of parents work. They have to rely on people that they shouldn't have to watch their kids or even like
environment plays a huge role for sure.
Seriously.
Like cousins, they're around, shit like that. It's not always just the
parent.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Grandparents, some grandparents can be toxic as fuck.
Right.
And you know, the grandparents aren't with them all the time. So when they are with them, their time is treasured and the kid appreciates it more than the parents. You know, the parents put them in their place. It's not always fun with parents. If it's fun with the grandparents at all times, them grandparents got the golden key to the way they act.
That's a fact.
It's crazy. It's crazy the people, you know, how
good cop,
affects.
bad cop, basically.
But I feel like kids will definitely blow it up. Kids will definitely put the tea out there. Like, oh yeah, you're like the third girl we met. So what's, you know, my mommy said not to talk to you because you're a bitch. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like little kids be blowing it up.
I'm dead.
Little kids be blowing it up.
Well, what would be like an instant deal breaker as far as in the bedroom? Instant deal breaker.
You
like
can't go by
straight
me.
up, cut the fuck up. I wish we had more people commenting. I want to see what
I don't know. I feel like I don't.
You feel like you could work with a lot? I feel like
not that I want to, but like I said, I take the L. It's terrible, but no, I feel like
older. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a real fact.
Yo, you know that they're bringing that up. I seen a TikTok and the girl put up a post of a guy and the guy was complaining. He was like, when I moved in with my girlfriend, I told her that we need to have sex spontaneously. That was one of the rules. And she was like, I'm all for it. And he wanted her to go down on him after work. And it was like a hot day. And she was like, I ain't putting that sweaty shit in my mouth. And he got mad about it. And he really ranted on social media, expecting men and women to back him up. Like,
No.
oh, bro, wash your willy and come.
Right. It
like,
takes 2 minutes.
don't be silly. Wash your willy.
For real. Go wash your
Yo,
shit.
dead ass. Wash the shit and come get what
It
you
literally
want.
takes 2 minutes. Like, relax.
That's dirty as fuck. That's disgusting. I ain't sticking that shit anywhere.
Because even if it's spontaneous, you know, at least 5 minutes in advance, like, I'm going to do it like now when I get home from
Word.
work. So, you know, I could just wash my fucking balls before I attempt to do it.
Bro, seriously. Any little like hygiene is on point. You gotta be. It is lack of respect.
It really is. Like, whoa.
It is. Like if you think about it, like girls be getting BV for the littlest things. Like we
Mhm.
could use the wrong soap and our vagina will act up.
Right.
And you expect me to put your dirty ass thing up
Ding
there or
dong.
in my mouth? Like, and then if I get something from you, like even if it's not like a STI or anything or STD, right? Let's say I get bumps because I put your fucking sweaty ass thing on me. Now you don't want to kiss me.
I'm done.
So how that makes sense? That's crazy.
No, that's an instant deal breaker. That's a fact.
Yo.
Instant deal breaker.
That's another thing too. Like I like to see how they live, right? Because you don't like you want to make sure they clean. Like the way they treat their house, the way they treat their body, the way they treat their
You
clothes.
know exactly what I'm
That
talking about.
tells a lot about a person.
Right.
That tells a lot about a person.
Because they could look good outside.
Hell
and then you go to where they
yeah.
live and you're like,
what
"Whoa,
the fuck, bro?
Wait.
You
That
know?
definitely tells a lot.
And like I get it, like not everybody's 100% all the time. Everybody slacks off once in a while.
Right.
So that, yo, especially depression.
A
Like
little
depression
mess
kicks
and
your
stuff
ass.
like that is fine, but like
all the
there's
time. If
a
it's
different
all
degree.
the time, yeah. And then like you know how you know when it's bad? When they invite people over and they're not at all like apologetic.
They're comfortable.
Like
about
me,
it.
like in my
Mhm.
house, like my house will be disgusting. Not disgusting. I don't want to say disgusting, but like my house will be messy and I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like
Right.
it's a mess. I
Even
got
if it's not
clothes
even that
here.
messy, it's
I need
like-
a sweep. Like I got a
Mhm.
6-year-old. He be eating Cheez-Its and leaving crumbs everywhere. I
Mhm.
apologize.
Right.
But like to be like, oh yeah, come in, you know, like
it's okay. Like it's just normal. Nasty house equals
Bro.
nasty spirit and body. Yep, that's a fact.
yeah, that's just it's disappointing. Cause it'd be like the people that you'd be like, oh, okay. And then you're just like, what the fuck? You would never know.
And they really do be looking good outside. You would never know. And
Yeah,
then you
you
see the
really
house
get
like, whoa, what the hell? And it usually be the ones that are like perfect and outside, like
Yeah.
fresh to death and shit. Sometimes, not always, but then you go to their house and it's a fucking
Yeah, like
pigsty.
I'll
Like,
come
whoa.
I'll come out looking like a hot mess, but my house will be pretty clean. I'm like more of a messy person. Like
Right, it's not
messy, like
dirty,
it's
stuff is
clean, but it's
around.
messy.
Yeah.
I got stuff.
That happens to me every once in a while.
Selfishness in the bedroom is annoying. Yeah, that too. If
we
a
were just
guy,
talking about
we
this,
were
like,
talking
I
about
don't
that.
let girls run shit. You know,
Like there's a difference. Like just because you like some women like dominance, but the key to like having that dominance over a woman is being able to please her. Right. If you want to keep control in the bedroom, if that's what you about, then you need to please her. You need to make her happy. You need to put her in that
Mhm.
space where she's comfortable enough to submit to you.
Facts.
She ain't gonna feel that way if you just doing what you want for you. Right? It's give and take. And I feel like a lot of men, a lot of young men or young-minded men tend to mix that up. Like you could be dominant as fuck, but she's not going to submit to you until she's comfortable and she feels like you're listening to her.
Mhm.
That shit is, in order to have that type of relationship with somebody, like, you know, that sub and dom, you
Mhm.
guys really got to communicate. Y'all really got to be on the same page.
That's a
It's
fact.
not, there's no selfishness in it. And I think
We
people
should start
get
an
that
Instagram.
fucked up.
Oh wait, you don't want me to do it on Instagram. Wait. So I got
Domination
distracted.
is about building up her confidence and comforting you. Exactly.
Mhm.
And people be taking it so out of context.
They really do, especially
So out of
men. I don't want to
context.
call out men,
I was
but
like- and
especially
even
men.
like, and I don't want to like, because I don't like getting into anything that's like too argumentative. But like, I get mad like with people that like for example, like 50 Shades of Grey. How many like feminist groups and all these things? Oh, that's abuse. Da, da, da. No, she knows what she signed up for. I don't think people understand that. Like, just because it seems like there's a difference between actual abuse and what these women are capable of doing or like willing to do. You know, these are conversations you have with people. It just don't go down like that. It's not like, oh yeah, you're gonna dominate the shit out of me, you're gonna do whatever you want and I'm just gonna take it. No, they normally have conversations like, how far are we willing to go? Why are you laughing? Oh, he killed
Thank
the
you.
fly.
That shit was annoying.
Yo,
the
there was
fuck
a
out of
fly
me.
in here killing us. He had the ultimate Kool-Aid smile, like, I got it.
Got him.
But yeah, no, I feel like a lot of people misunderstand that whole dynamic.
Mhm.
Like, you
They
have
think
to,
they're just, oh, it's all about me having power.
Yeah.
You do what I say. Like, no, absolutely not.
bro.
All
to
right.
be honest, if you really think about it, the dominant isn't fully in control.
No,
Because if she does not submit, he ain't dominant.
right.
It's just that simple. But people don't think like that. It is
Mhm.
what it is.
All of a sudden, it's just appeared on the
Wow.
Hey,
I'm fucking
what
dead.
the hell?
We found it, Vicky. If you're watching, we found it.
Vicky, if you're watching, we got the wine opener, the bottle opener.
Struggling to
We
open
were
wine
struggling
last week.
time with some weird stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I feel like they're equally in control for sure.
Yo, facts.
I'm chewing ice, sorry.
So you're like,
ASMR. Yeah, non-sexual turn-ons. Do you have any? I have so many. It's obviously like
non-sexual
crazy.
turn on.
Like, let me give you an
turn-offs,
example. No, turn-ons.
Turn ons.
I like how some people drive.
We drinking wine. We drinking white Zinfandel
Right.
today.
A little wine.
I'll be
little
honest with you. The
wine.
last few weeks, we've been drinking
Tequila.
tequila. We're both hungover as shit. We're trying to be responsible.
I'm finally coming back to life a little bit.
Yeah.
But I
So
was
we actually
feeling like
drinking wine
shit all
today.
day.
We ain't about
Right.
to
I
party
usually
like
don't
today.
drink wine when I come here. I'm
Yeah, we
drinking
normally like have a little wine, but we be drinking the hard stuff. That's why we be getting a little extra crazy, a little extra spice in it. Not today.
I'm sad. All right, yeah, non-sexual turn-ons. I like, you know how when guys drive, how they be like smooth drivers. Like, you ever just see like a swaggy driver? Like, I swear it makes sense in my head. Like, you ever just see how they just smooth drive? They got the little
Mango
lean, they be like,
Scotto. I don't like anything too sweet
Mango
because
Scotto?
then it
Yeah,
gives you
no.
like a bad hangover, like the headache.
OD, yep.
But we'll try that out. I got you. I'm gonna write that down so that
Mango
we get it for
Scotto.
next week. We could try it. Mango Scotto. That sounds good, but it sounds
does,
sweet.
Right. I like mango stuff though.
Yeah, mango be hitting.
What else I got here for my little weird ass
So
non-sexual
when
turn-on?
guys drive like that,
Yo, it's
because I
like,
drive like that, so I can't see a guy
don't
doing that.
I always say that you a good ass driver.
Yeah, she's like, yo, you be driving.
I
Yeah.
love the way she drives. It's like
Drive
smooth,
like a
like
dude,
my
bro.
mom be driving like like I don't like it. Frantic. I like smooth, laid back, swaggy.
And now that I
vibes.
have my glasses, I feel like I'm much smoother.
Yeah, you
like
drive
before, I
really
used to
good.
be like a little bit like my distance.
You drive real
No.
good.
I'll be trying.
I do love that shit. What else? How someone talks, their voice. I feel like that's non-sexual, but it could definitely be a turn on. That was definitely
So,
my
like,
bra strap.
non-sexual turn-ons.
Mm-hmm. Someone who could cook.
I'll be honest with you,
Maturity.
men with kids.
Really?
Period. Yeah, if they good with kids, if the
If they're
kids
good with
love
kids, yeah,
them,
for sure.
that is such a turn on. If the kids forget about it.
Like teachers and stuff.
I don't know. It's different, right? Because I feel like the teachers in our era, they were all old and crusty and dusty.
We got the cool teachers now. They got
The
this cool
kids
teacher.
got these cool, like they got the
They be
fucking
doing the
24,
dances and
25-year-old teachers.
doing TikTok.
That's what I'm saying. That like,
All right, kids, let's film a TikTok today.
yo, that I like if you fantasized about the teachers that I had, I'd worry about you. I'd be like, yo,
For
you okay?
real, for
Like the
real.
teachers that I be seeing now, I'd be like, damn. No wonder why these kids don't know how to act right.
Mhm. Kelly said confidence. Yep, confidence is definitely a turn
Sexy,
on.
like she's comfortable with her size and her own skin. If she's ambitious, or knows how to execute plans. Yeah,
Facts. Those are definitely non-sexual turn-ons.
yeah,
That's exactly what I mean, mate. Exactly what I mean.
yeah. Seriously.
That was Lilith.
But I like that's another thing too with men, like assertiveness. Like I don't want to have to plan everything. I don't want to say, let's go out to eat, let's do that. Like I hate men that just like, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
That's a really good
I
topic,
would
'cause I
love-
see that on TikTok a
Yo.
lot, and they be like, "Oh, this guy asked me out, and then he asked what I want to do, so I stopped answering him."
Yo.
At what point though, like, you know what I mean? Do you not have a say? You never want to give suggestions, or you just want him to always have the plan?
It's not always that, but it's like it's nice to not have the pressure on, right? Like just for a guy, it doesn't have to be all the
like,
time,
you're
but to
asking
be
me
like,
out.
you know what? I'm gonna take you out to eat, and then we're gonna go for a walk. We're gonna do this, whatever.
Mhm.
Just the assertiveness, like this is what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
That's a turn on, because it's
That's-
like
I feel like that's
you,
thoughtful. Like,
yes, like
actually
you
put thought
actually made
into
a
it.
plan. You didn't
Mhm.
sit there and be like, yeah, I'm gonna just take you and do whatever you want to do. You know?
Oh, you want to go out to eat? Yeah, wherever you
No.
want to go.
Yeah,
just
no,
bring me somewhere.
like fascinate me, put me on. I'm gonna get to know you the way you plan on treating me, right? So depending on where you pick to eat, don't ask me where I want to eat. Don't ask me where I want to eat. Tell me where you want to eat. I want to know if I like what you want to eat. Take me somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna take you to a concert in Central Park. Whose concert? Is that who you're into? Is that what, like, that's how you get to know people. Everybody wants everything so easy nowadays. There's absolutely no effort.
Tell me where you
Yeah,
wanna
someone
go.
who actually makes an effort is priceless. Deadass. There's no effort putting on. Especially and a lot of it has to do with social media. Because all you
Oh
gotta
my
do is
God,
go
so
on
much.
somebody's page. Oh, okay. They like Drake.
Yeah.
They do this. They do that. They've been here. They've done that. They've dated this person. They hang out with X, Y, and Z. It's like people fucking try to get to know you on your social media and they treat you like that. Or like, they think they know you already. They don't even try. It's like, oh, well, on Facebook, I seen you did this and this, so that means you like this. Or it's like, yo, bro, like, get to know a person. Like, put in the effort. Like, if you, especially
like
if you really like
old-fashioned.
someone, like, you're gonna make that effort. Like, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. That's the only way you're gonna learn each other. Because even if you don't like what you're doing, you're learning. Okay, this is something that this person doesn't like. How can we change this? Or even like, if I don't like what you picked, I'm gonna say, well, is this a deal breaker? If you really like this and I really don't like this, is this
Right.
gonna be a problem? That's how you get to know people. You can't do the same shit every day. Like, I feel like in today's society, all dating is or talking to people is fucking Netflix and chill.
Yep. That's a
On
fact.
some real shit. It's Netflix and chill. Netflix and chill.
I could
Netflix
just come
and chill.
over. That's
Yeah,
not a
I could
date.
just
That's
come
not a
over.
date.
We'll talk.
You could
We'll do
cook.
this.
You
We'll
could
do that.
cook for
Yo,
me. Get the
facts.
fuck out of here.
And I get it. We went through a whole pandemic,
Mhm.
but it's like at this point, like, stuff is starting to open up. Like, you need to get to know people.
And there's plenty of things you could do, like outdoors, free stuff, even like take me on
Yeah.
a boardwalk, like walk or something.
Bro,
You know what I mean?
any
Like,
little thing. Like, me and her go on adventures all the time.
mhm.
All the fucking time. And we get to know each other so much more.
Right.
Just from spending time together in different
It's not that hard.
settings.
It's not
You don't have to do the same thing all the time. Yes, we could go to the same bar and do the same thing every fucking week. Or we can go
switch it up.
switch it up. Like, fuck it. You know what? Today we're gonna drive.
Switch up the tempo.
Today we're gonna drive to the beach. We're gonna listen to some music. We're gonna talk our shit. We're gonna watch the fucking sunrise. Like,
Yes.
who? And you get to know it's intimate things.
It'd be the
And as
best.
friends, that was bomb as fuck. So imagine
Right.
if you with your boo thing.
Right.
That's setting
That'll
up the
strengthen
ultimate.
a connection with
That's what I'm saying.
everybody, especially in a relationship. You should
Hell yeah,
definitely
you're gonna
have
sit
that.
there. You're gonna take edibles and go to a
No.
museum. I'm fucking
Fuck
that.
edibles.
You
first
know
of all.
what though? That sounds
It
mad
does.
fun though.
Maybe like a little nibble.
And be like, yo, did you see that dinosaur move? Nah, I
Yeah.
swear he moved. He looking at me
That
with no
caveman-
eyes.
that
He
caveman's
looking right
real.
at me.
That caveman real, I promise.
Mm-mm.
All right, what else we got? Someone who could cook. I feel like that's a non-sexual turn
Yo,
on.
cooking.
That's instant, like extra 10 points. I'm like, oh, you
Bro.
could Throw down. I like that.
Yo, and us women need to do better too. Yo, we got so many
It's
outlets
mind blowing to me that
women
don't
can't
be
cook,
cooking.
right?
Like, well, what? And I feel like that is also parents. Like, if your mom can't cook, then
Edibles at an aquarium is dope.
ugh, I love the aquarium. No matter what, I'll go there sober.
Yeah, I don't like the aquarium.
I know.
I went to the aquarium with her, but I don't like.
I love it, May. I love it.
I don't like.
What about zoos? You like zoos?
I like zoos. I could do zoos. I don't like being around bodies of water, if that makes sense.
You feel like you're
Which
like
is weird because I
underwater?
could go to the beach
Mhm.
and like be, by the shore. I could like
By the
dip my
sea,
feet in the
by the
water. I could even
sea.
like maybe go ways
Go for a little
deep.
dip, a little dippy dip.
But I can't I feel like I can't breathe when I'm in an
Super deep water.
aquarium because there's like animals around me. I don't know. It just makes, I don't know. Maybe something happened to me in the past life.
Maybe. Shit.
I don't know, but I don't like it. Like,
Your spirit's like, I'm not supposed to be here.
bro, you know how many times I went to the aquarium? And mind you, I love it because I love taking my son, right? You know how many times I went to the aquarium in Tampa and the fucking tank is like, I don't know, like freaking like 40, 50 feet high.
Yeah.
And I'm
it is
sitting
high.
there and I'm getting
think it's gonna break?
goosebumps everywhere. I don't think it's gonna break, but for some reason it's like I feel like I'm a part of it and it's scary to
You
me.
feel like you're literally under the water.
Bro, yeah.
That's
And then like
creepy.
I watched it
Bro,
too.
1,000 Leagues Down in Disney is terrifying. And I love aquariums, but I literally was
I'm
so
not doing
scared.
that. I don't want to be in a submarine.
It's cool as hell, but
Nah.
it's scary.
Yo, you know what it is with me? My anxiety has set me up to be like, if you don't have an exit strategy, don't do it. So I don't put myself in any situations, or I try not to put myself in any situations where I have no way out.
Like roller coasters.
Bro, I can't
wanna
do
go
roller
on
coasters. I can't do roller coasters no way. There's no fucking way out. I gotta ride the fucking whole ride to get
Right.
off. Nope, I don't like it.
We jumping off.
I'm not getting in a fucking submarine. I'm not getting in a submarine. I'm not gonna submerge myself in water because I'm terrified of water. I hate open water.
Bro,
Like,
I'm
my
scared of the
biggest-
ocean. I'm terrified.
My
of the
biggest
ocean.
facts. Like when
Deep
people,
ocean? No.
yo, like it's funny. Like
I don't know how you did a freaking cruise.
I could
I'm
do a
scared to go on
cruise because the cruise feels like a fucking mall. It doesn't feel like you're moving. And the ocean is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I think it's the most beautiful thing. I'm too tall for roller coasters. Yeah, I'm tall.
Damn.
And I'm a hefty.
Hefty.
I still be getting on some, but it gotta be very mild. Like I can't do that extra shit. I can't get on them fucking those fucking tick, tick, tick. Oh my god. Just the sound.
Love it.
I can't.
Love it so much.
My anxiety fucking shuts me down. Like I just be sitting there like this is how I die. Not the roller coaster itself. I die from the anxiety of waiting.
I love it.
That and then it stops at the top.
The Nitro's the
fuck
worst.
outta
That
here.
shit climbs for like 2 minutes. Like
Yo.
So you ever went on it? The Nitro?
Yes. I used to get on it all the time.
I cried on it the first time I went on it.
I believe you.
I was like, oh my God. And you can literally see everything. It's so slow. We literally timed it after. Like when I wasn't scared of it no more, it was like 2 minutes. I was like, nah. 6'5". Be cramped. I could imagine.
That's crazy.
Where do your legs go?
Nah, fuck that shit. Cause I'm tall and I be feeling I'm fucking 5'11" and I be feeling like the poles are gonna hit my fucking head. You 6'5", I wouldn't get on that shit. Fuck out of here. Get decapitated or some shit.
I'm only 5'5" and I feel like they're gonna hit my head.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
no.
I'll be ducking.
I won't even try it.
I miss roller coasters.
No. I don't miss them. I don't miss them at all. I don't want to do it.
I wanted to do a smash or pass segment, but I think we should wait for Vicky and Vanessa for that.
What, smash or pass?
Honestly, I didn't think it out too much. I just jotted it down.
Okay.
Dream wedding. Do you have a dream wedding? You know how like some people be planning weddings?
Bro.
I feel like every girl has
I'ma tell you this.
Even girls that are like, no.
I'm gonna tell you this. I was the girl. You can ask anybody that knows me from my freaking. I like planning shit. I like putting parties together. I love doing it. I collected bridal magazines. I fucking cut them out. I fucking put
How
together
cute.
so many fucking wedding ideas. Mind you, I did get married and my wedding wasn't how I wanted it to be.
I feel like that's the case for a lot of people.
Yo, it was nothing compared to how I actually wanted it.
Mhm.
I wanted a $6,000 gown that I saw in a bridal magazine. I still want that
Girl.
dress at some point. That dress was fucking lit as fuck. Like, I wanted a big epic wedding with the whole family. Like, I'm a family person.
Mhm.
I'm telling you right now, I just love wedding stuff. And I know
I
it's
just wanna go to a wedding.
overpriced. I know it's like, and I feel bad because I feel like
And it's
like
very
over
hard
the
to
years,
obtain.
yeah, it's very hard to like have a nice wedding without fucking ruining basically your whole
Right.
financial beginning of your marriage,
Right.
you know? But bro,
How do you feel about
the
black dresses?
dreams, I think they're awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
I think the women that actually pick them because they love them, I appreciate them. I hate the women that do it because it's a fad.
Yeah.
Like, bro, don't do that. There's people that literally but nah.
if I get married, I definitely want to have a black
The dress that I picked wasn't white. It was like, it was like one of the off-whites or whatever. It's like a creamy
You know what I
color.
see they do now? They do like the reveal, like the groom will react to seeing the bride first before the wedding. I don't know how I feel about that.
I feel like
I
it's
want a
great for
genuine
pictures
reaction from you.
because I feel like people want to catch it. So I feel like they do it for the pictures.
But you have a photographer there anyway, you know?
But yeah, but it's like intimate.
Mhm.
I feel like some people are scared of how they're going to react. I feel like that's a conversation you have with your groom, right?
Yeah, of
You
course.
tell them like, do you want to see me for the first time
I
while
feel
I'm
like
coming
it's
down the
forced.
aisle?
Like, this is what we're here for you to react to seeing me first. You know what I mean? And then like he probably feels like he has to act a certain way.
Nah, they be mad cute though. You could tell they be mad nervous. Like they be like, "You ready to turn around?" And it's like, not yet. Like it's cute either way, but I feel like one is like more intimate. Like the pictures, even though the photographer's there, it's more intimate, so they don't feel like everybody's watching.
That's true.
And then I feel like when you're going down the aisle, like everybody's looking at the groom to see if he's crying, if he's falling apart, or if he's reacting. And then everybody's looking at the bride. Yeah. Yes. So I feel like the more intimacy. Hey, hi.
Hi.
It says Facebook user.
Oh no, we can't see who it is.
But we appreciate you tuning in.
We're gonna see who it is.
Did anybody else like have a dream wedding? Like did you
Oh,
dream weddings, guys. Your wedding dress should be whatever color empowers you or makes you feel sexy.
Yes.
Facts.
For sure.
I don't know, it depends because some people have like church weddings. They gotta be modest. They can't go crazy.
Yeah.
But I was definitely one of those girls. I was like, I'm gonna have a big ass fucking train. I'm gonna have a big wedding dress, and then I'm gonna dress into a nice gown. And
bro, Vanessa, your hair looks so fucking nice. She showed me the picture, bitch.
Didn't get it. No, I know. I feel like a lot of people don't get it. I feel like a lot of people.
No,
don't
I feel
get
like it's really hard to get like a dream wedding at this point.
Yeah.
And that's a fact.
Yeah.
Well,
you know what's hard too? You know what's hard too with that? It's
so
hard.
much expectation, so much pressure.
It's not even the expectation. It's like I feel like there's always a disconnect with the people that you have in your wedding party, right? I feel like tradition has always made it that you have to be family and friends. You got to pick this one. You got to pick that one. Fuck that. It's your wedding. You pick who you want to pick.
That's a fact.
Who cares if your cousin in Connecticut that you haven't seen in 10 years feels a type of way because she put you in your wedding because her mom told her to? Do what you want to do.
We only talk on Facebook. What the?
That's what I'm saying. Like you pick your people. You pick your people that's there for you and your marriage. Like that really has your back. You pick those people. You know how many people that I've seen in fucking friends' weddings and I'll be like, yo, y'all don't even fucking talk, bro. Like after this wedding, you ain't even gonna see them. A lot of people
will be like, oh, I have to put my fiance's sister as my bridesmaid or something, and they don't even have a relationship, but they're just doing it because like, oh, it's his sister.
Yes, I hope you do too. Have your big wedding. Fuck that shit.
Yes,
you gotta do it.
We all
you better start saving for it,
even though we won't all get it.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's really expensive, and then it's hard too. Like even the expectations. Like I feel like, especially in today's day and age, like it's hard. Like money is hard, right?
Especially with social media, everybody's trying to like outdo each other.
Yeah, no, that too. And I feel like people need to communicate better when it comes to their bridal party, right? I feel like people put pressure. I'll marry myself. Yo, facts.
I'm in the same boat.
I feel like they put pressure on like your bridal party. Like
Oh,
some people can't do it. Like some people
Mhm.
don't have the financials to just fucking go
Right.
like, oh, you gotta contribute $150 to the to the bachelorette party.
Well, you're my
and
best friend,
yeah, and you
so-
have to pay $200 for the dress, and you gotta pay for your hair and makeup. Like that shit is a lot. That's a lot of commitment. And I feel like you really
And
gotta
don't get me
ask
started
people.
If it's a location wedding,
Yeah.
Then I gotta pay a flight to go.
Yeah.
Like,
Yo, be mindful who you pick. And then if
Mhm.
you pick them, ask them. Ask them. And if they say no, don't take it personal.
right.
It's like not everybody has it like that.
Mhm.
That don't mean they're not coming. They'll come through and they support you.
Right.
But they're gonna be there the way they can. You know what I mean? Is it?
It's
I
so much
rather.
pressure in every
That's what I'm saying.
way.
If I ain't got the money like that, I'd rather give you the $200-$300 that I'm gonna spend, you know, to put towards, you know, your new life together with your hubby. I'd rather give it to you than spend it just to be
Right.
standing right next to you. I'm gonna be
A
there and
dress
I'm gonna support
never gonna
you.
wear again.
Yo, facts.
All this other shit.
It's hard. So I feel like people got to be mindful of that. They definitely do. You know, it's quick. It's very easy to like become a bridezilla and be like, oh yeah,
Yep.
this is what I need, and you need to do this, and you're not doing this, and that. Like, yo, like at the end of
Speaking
the
of
day.
Did you ever see? I seen this thing on Netflix. I think it was called like The One or something,
Mhm.
where they came up like technology that can make you like find your soulmate, like literally find your perfect match. Did you see?
I
something like
started
that?
watching it.
Yeah, it made me think. Like, would you do it if that existed?
No,
You wouldn't do it.
no,
You wouldn't want to know who your soulmate was.
no.
Why not?
I 100% wouldn't do it.
Mm.
I 100% wouldn't do it.
Comment, Vanessa, Vicky. Would you?
I wouldn't do it. You know why I wouldn't do it? Because look at just watching the show. Look at the chaos it created.
Yeah.
Look at the chaos it fucking created.
Mhm.
So many people that already thought they found their soulmate and they second guess it. If
Mhm.
you're with someone and you're happy,
I mean, if
why
you're-
ruin
what
that?
if you're single and like lonely? Would you do it?
Yeah, but even that, because what if your soulmate's already found somebody?
Oh yeah. Then you're breaking that person.
Then you breaking that person's like, you know,
But we meant to be. Bye, bitch. No.
Nah, see? and that's when shit gets ugly.
Mhm. That's a very I was thinking about it for a long time.
And my thing
I
is
was like,
like,
damn, I don't
and
know
you,
if
yo,
I
and
would
you know
do
what made me
it.
think about it too? Like, just because your DNA or whatever the fuck shit tells you, like,
Mhm.
no, that doesn't know your
Some
personality.
super-duper match
The shit, like your personality changes based on the experiences you've gone through in your life.
So take him.
So how the fuck you gonna how the fuck are you gonna be able to match with someone just because by DNA? Your DNA doesn't know
it
what
was
you're gonna
like a
experience in
super-duper,
life.
matchmaker thing,
Bro,
like,
there's
you know
no
what I mean?
fucking way. There's no
Technology.
fucking way. People change. People are forever
Listen, Alicia,
changing.
That's a fact.
Every fucking everything that happens.
Right, just because you're my perfect match right now, maybe in 10 years you won't be.
That's what I'm saying. Every experience changes you. It either eats at you or it builds you up into a different type of person. You're never
And
the
I
same
felt like
person.
one was like a girl. She wasn't even gay, but her soulmate was a girl. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like that's weird.
Like what the
Do you
fuck?
just decide like I guess I'm a lesbian because my soulmate?
And you know what my thing is too? You know what my thing is too? I don't think you're supposed to marry your soulmate. I don't think your soulmate
comes in so many different forms too.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think your soulmate is somebody you're supposed to marry. I feel like you can have a best friend that's a soulmate.
Mhm.
I don't think a soulmate is supposed to be
I'm done looking
the
too, girl.
person of your
Because-
dreams, you know, the person that you marry. I feel like a soulmate is somebody that's there for your life and that's it. Like literally a soulmate, somebody that's there, that your souls are connected. I don't feel like it has to be somebody that you like you like, you know, you're married and
stay
just
together.
yeah, you could be besties and be soulmates.
That's a fact. And there's more than one soulmate. I feel like soulmates.
That's what I'm
Like you'll
saying.
have more than one great love in your life. You know what I mean? It doesn't
Yeah.
mean you're only gonna have one in like.
I just
90
think
years.
I just think it's different types of great love.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I think it's always a different
Every
aspect.
love is different. Every relationship is a different kind of love. It's not always the same.
And I think that's the problem too. I feel like people love hard.
Mhm.
Then when they leave with their relationship and they're unhappy with what they're finding, it's because they're looking for something they had before. You're not gonna
Mhm.
get that.
Mhm. That's
There's
a fact.
you're not gonna get that. You know, you're not gonna get
Never.
that same love. It's gonna be
sad,
different.
But you'll never have
It
that
is
one.
sad. That's why I feel like deadass. I feel like some relation like I hate people that discredit people that are going through heartbreak.
Mhm.
Like, bro, that shit is like losing a person.
Right.
It's a mourning. You're mourning a relationship you're never gonna get back. Because even if you get back together, it'll never
Doesn't
be
your
the
heart,
same.
like literally shrink or something for a little bit or something?
I don't know.
Something that actually happens to your heart when your heart broken.
I don't know, but I feel like a true heartbreak, that shit is like a loss. That
Mhm.
shit is like losing somebody. Because that person will
real.
never be the same to you, no matter
Mhm.
what. Y'all could keep respect for each other, no matter how good that
It's literally like
relationship
somebody died,
stays.
even though they're alive.
Yo, yeah, you're mourning
Yeah.
because that's it. You're not gonna have that same person back,
Right.
even if they continue to be in your life.
Even with like friendships, it's like that too.
Yeah,
Like losing big friends is like
hell yeah.
crazy.
When you stop talking to somebody, like that's a portion of your life that you just not gonna have anymore.
Mhm.
And I'm not saying you're not gonna feel it, because I mean, you're never
Life
gonna
goes
feel the
on.
exact life goes
always
on,
goes
but look, I'm still hurting. Yeah, deadass.
and it always hurts.
You
just learn
always
to
gonna
live with
hurt,
it.
especially when you think about it. Like sometimes I think about stuff from my past and I'm like,
Right.
damn, that shit really that's
You
fucked
just
up.
learn how to adapt.
Yeah,
and
but
deal with the pain, cope with it, whatever.
Mhm. And it be fucked up too, because I think that's one of the things that mentally fuck people so badly, especially if the relationship went wrong. Like if it was really toxic,
Mhm.
it's like you fight yourself because you're like, this was really fucking toxic and it wasn't good for me. Why do I miss it? And it's not that, it's okay to miss
like,
something, even if it was
romanticize shit
bad for you.
sometimes.
Like,
Mhm.
because sometimes it was good. It just ended badly, or it was mostly bad. But you dwell on the good things and you miss it and you beat yourself up because you're like, why the fuck would I miss this shit? Like, this was bad. Don't do
But
that.
your feelings were real, so obviously you're gonna
Yeah,
feel
like you're
away.
gonna feel,
Mhm.
regardless if it was good or bad. Like the feelings
Oh,
were
you should have
there, the
missed
love
that
was there.
person.
You're gonna feel some type of way. So I'm moving forward. Like I learned how to deal with it a little bit, and I also learned to have more patience with my friends that were dealing with it. Because like it's very easy to like be like, oh, you need to get over him. He treated you like shit. He put hands on you. Like, you dumb. Why the fuck would you miss him? No, it's legitimate. That just because he did all those things doesn't mean
Right.
my feelings are invalid.
Right.
It was stupid of me to continue in that situation.
You can still be
But
sad about it.
yeah,
you
but
can
I'm still gonna be
hurt.
sad about it.
Doesn't mean you have to go back to that person.
No, don't do
but-
that.
but it's okay to your feelings are valid.
Yes.
And I learned that like through losing so many people, nobody is guaranteed to be permanent in your life. You have to learn to just let shit flow. If you want to be in my life, you come to my life, good. And when you gotta go, you gotta go. Like I'm not holding on. Or
yeah, people
you know
aren't
what I mean?
permanent. Everybody's temporary. Everybody plays a role.
Seasons, right? Everybody
Bro.
got a season in your life.
It's very
Some
rare.
people stay forever,
Yeah,
but
it's
not
very
everybody.
rare that you get to keep people through the seasons, through the changes. Sometimes it don't even be you, because you doing what you need to do. But if that person ain't doing what they need to do, you got to move on and move past it. You ain't gonna, you be holding yourself back. I see so many people holding themselves back because they
Everybody's so
holding
hard
on.
Scared to let go of people.
Yeah, and time, yo.
At this
I
point,
hate
I'll cut anybody off.
yo, and I hate that. I hate that fucking like that time thing. I don't give a fuck if you knew them for 30 years. Deadass. I don't care if you knew them for 30
blind
years.
date. Yo, we
Do
should
you
do like
want to waste
that
another
blind
30
date
years?
thing? She said she wants to do a blind date. We should do that thing.
We
like,
gotta set it up.
What's that called?
We should do a Girls
the
Gone
blind
Wine
date
fucking
things?
blind date night. We
know
just
what
do
I'm
a blind
talking
date. Nah, fuck that. We're gonna set that up. I think I'm gonna do that thing.
Shit, we might match
Like,
some people.
That's what I'm saying. We'll match some people. I don't know. We gotta look into this.
happy.
I gotta do some research.
I want to do the blind date thing. You know what I'm like? What is it called? Chain dating or something? You know where they get like you go with your friends or whatever, and then there's like mad guys, and then they come. You talk to one for like 5 minutes, and then the other one comes, and it goes like, what's that called? You know
I forgot what
about?
it's called.
I think it's like chain dating or something.
No,
like
it's
that.
not chain dating, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Speed dating.
Speed dating.
I always wanted to do that. I feel like it would be mad funny.
Yo, I'll be talking about that with Victoria.
Yo, we need to do it just for shits and giggles.
I feel like, yo, and I love
shits
Vicky,
and
but I
giggles.
feel like she just sit there like, 2 minutes, huh?
2 minutes, huh? Whoa, what you gotta say? Oh, I'm dead. Just grill him for 2 minutes.
Like you just not gonna say anything to me,
I'm
and it's like,
dead.
but are you gonna fuck me up or
we
not?
need to do speed dating. That should be so funny.
I want to watch this shit. We're gonna have a Girls Gone Wine exclusive, guys. We're gonna do speed dating.
That should
Some
be
people
so
don't love
funny.
you. They just know you're a good resource. Yeah.
That's a fact.
Not,
too.
you know what it is? Some people don't love you, but they love the way you make them feel.
That's true too.
That's the problem.
Mhm.
They be like, yo, I don't even give a shit about this person, but the way they
treat
make me
so
feel,
good.
they care for me,
Mhm.
they give me things. Yeah, resources, like
Mhm.
whether it's a resource for sex, a resource for intimacy,
They got that go. No, I'm just kidding.
a place to live.
Go 3,000. Speaking of breaking up and letting people go, what is the pettiest or weirdest reason you broken up with somebody? And I'm talking even back in high school days. The weirdest thing you've ever broken up with somebody. I'll go first.
Yeah, because I can't even think.
In 8th grade, I dated this boy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he had like a cologne I hated. It literally made me nauseous. Like his cologne, I hated it. And I literally broke up with him because of that.
But that's not even a real like breakup. Like you're in 8th grade.
But that is a petty reason.
That is a petty
Cologne,
reason.
I was like, I don't like his cologne. I don't think this is gonna work. So I found any excuse and I was like, it's over.
Really?
What else?
The pettiest reason I broke up with someone. I'm not petty like that.
Damn. Not even in your little teenage days.
Okay. The pettiest, I don't even find it that petty though. The pettiest reason why I broke up with someone is because they were checking on me. I don't like feeling like
That's a valid reason.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
So that's not petty. Like
Don't be clocking me.
no, we were supposed to go out. We were supposed to go out for his birthday.
Mhm.
And I got all done up to the T. Like I was ready to go.
Mhm.
And then he was like, my guy friends hit me up. They want to take me out. I was a little bit tight, but I was like, you know what? We'll spend time tomorrow. Like I was like, I guess you'll hang out with the guys tonight. I was like, no, because I understand, because I know how his friends are. They're very like last minute, like, yo, fuck this, bro. We're gonna go hang out. We're picking you up right now. We're on the way. That's how it was. So I respected it, and I said, okay, okay. And now I'm sitting at home, and I'm like, bro, I'm dressed. I'm ready to go. Fuck this shit. I'm going out. I'm not gonna stay home. It was a fucking Friday night. I'm not staying home. I'm going out. I'm already dressed up. Fuck this. So I changed because I wanted to save the dress from when we went out. And I went out, and my friend at the time, this was when you posted your location, like when it was big to like post where you were.
Right.
Like people don't really do that now,
No.
but back then everybody did it, right? So my friend had posted that we were out somewhere. And I didn't think anything of it.
Right. Why would it be?
But we're hanging out and we're dancing. And she's like, didn't you say he went out with his friends? And I'm like, yeah, he did. And she's like, he's right behind you.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, what? So I turn around and he's like, hey, babe, what's up?
What the?
And he's like, I saw you were here. So like, I came to come see you. And his guy friends were fucking pissed. You can see their faces. They didn't want to be there, which meant that he came out his way to come see what I was doing. Bro.
So he ended his fun night with the boys to come
see what I was
be
doing.
Part of your night.
Yo.
I mean, he could
and I communicate
and been like,
yo,
it's my girlfriend. I want to see my girlfriend.
Nope. You had to fucking see. I swear to you, he was checking on me. He was checking on me because he didn't even. I text him. I said, are you having a good time? Blah, blah, blah. We're texting back and forth. He's like, yeah, everything's good. Everything's cool. If you wanted to see me, you would be like, babe, I miss you.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. Come hang out with me after. Anything. Nothing like that. It was, oh, I'm having a good time with the guys. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Da-da. Then we get there. And he didn't even like text me like, hey, babe, I'm coming. I'm rolling up on you. Nothing. He literally fucking walked right up to me and was like, hey, babe.
Kind of creepy.
And I was like, what the fuck? And my friend was like, what the hell's going on? His friends are all mad. You could tell they're pissed. They're like, we told him not to come here. They blowing up his spot. They were like, we told him, I don't know why we coming here. Damn. Because I was younger. He was a lot older than me. So it wasn't his vibe. Like, so he was just like, they were just like, why the fuck are we here?
I'm dead.
And I was just like, yeah, why the fuck are you here? And he was like, oh, I was just checking on things. What you guys doing? da-da-da," and I'm like, you know what I'm doing.
That's so annoying.
You asked me what I was doing, and I
That's
told you
so
exactly what I was doing because he asked
So
me.
then you broke up with him?
Yo,
'cause of
bro.
that?
Next day, I was like, bro,
This
it
ain't
ain't
gonna work.
working.
This ain't gonna work.
I don't like that
Insecure
shit.
for sure.
I don't like that shit.
Definitely.
And
insecure.
I'm pretty open with shit. Like, I'm gonna tell you, like, yeah,
Mhm.
I'm going out here
Mhm.
because I'm a firm believer. I don't ask for permission.
No,
I'm my own
hell
person.
no, hell no.
I ask for your opinion on how you feel. Like,
Mhm.
hey babe, Debbie invited me to go here. I'm gonna go. If they have a feeling about it, oh, what happened? Do you feel some type of way? Oh, well, you guys tend to hang out late. No, because we're gonna do X, Y, and Z. Like, if you
Mhm.
ask, I'm gonna tell you, but I'm also not gonna ask for permission.
Right.
But I am gonna take your feelings into
into
account.
consideration,
Like, some
yeah.
people don't, some spouses don't like certain friends because of the way they act. Like,
Mhm.
oh, every time you go with them, they get drunk, and then you gotta babysit, or then you gotta drive. Then you gotta drive after drinking, or they
Mhm.
always get into fights. Then I'll be like, you know what, you're right. Maybe I should stay in tonight.
Yeah.
But it's at my discretion. It's not at nobody else's.
Right. Not like, oh, because you told me no.
Yeah.
Get the
I'll be
fuck outta
damned. Then
here.
I'll be clowning my friends that
He
have
said
that
I
type of
can't go.
relationship.
What?
Yeah. Yeah,
What?
my man. But no, he's gonna get mad. So the fuck what? He's gonna get mad. Like, but you know what? You know what the problem is too? Is because y'all bitches be doing the same thing to your guys. When your guys want to go out, you be like, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Let him go out. Let him have a good time. That's time for y'all to miss each other.
That's a fact.
And that's time for them to work on their relationships with other people. I feel like people get stuck in their bubble with their person, and it's like that's how come your relationships don't last that long, because you all up on each other's asses. Like, you want to go out with your guys, you want to go whatever, you want to play video games, you guys want to have guys night, you want to play poker, go do you. But be mindful that when it's my turn, you ain't gonna give me a hard time. Y'all gotta have that balance. You have other relationships. I feel like people forget about their other relationships. You still gotta stay in
Right.
check with your family.
Right.
You still gotta stay in check with your friends.
Mhm.
Like, people get in a whole relationship, they be like, fuck everybody. They don't check on their parents. They don't check on their cousins.
Ooh,
They
and
don't
that's the
check on their
worst, 'cause then when they
friends.
break up, then they want to come around.
Yeah, then they want to be like, oh my god, I'm
Like,
so
everything is
hurt.
regular.
It's like, bitch,
Hey, what you doing? No.
I haven't talked to you in like 3 months. You were over there
Right.
boo loving. Now that you're having a little bit of trouble, you want to come and
Mhm.
talk to me?
Mhm. It's like, oh, okay. Now that it's convenient for you, I'm your
Yeah.
friend again. Now I'm your friend.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
now you gotta yo, that's one thing, you always gotta keep your balance. Family, friends, significant
Especially
others.
people who is there for you for like years, and then you're just like, oh no, I'm in a relationship now.
Yeah.
So be happy for me. Haha, I'll never
Yeah.
talk to you again for like 2 years till they break my heart.
Yeah. And I get it. I feel like not every person that you're with is gonna click with everybody, and I
Mhm.
understand that. But it's good. Like, you gotta keep
You
some
have to
type
have,
of
like,
dynamic.
like work-life balance. It has to be like a relationship life balance.
Yo, that ass.
You
People
can't
don't be
just up
balancing that
your
shit.
spouse's ass 24/7. That shit is
Yo,
the worst.
facts. That's how relationships fall apart, yo. And you
Mhm.
begin. I don't understand
Too
that. Like, how you,
dependent.
so dependent.
Codependent.
And then it's
OD.
like, and then no, you're just not yourself. Like, you
Yeah.
can't tell me,
Yeah.
you can't tell me that you're yourself when you're around the same person all the time.
Mhm.
No, you're not yourself. You're literally living the part of you that you know of with this person.
Mhm.
And that's why a lot of people say, oh, you changed since you've been with this person, you've changed. Yeah,
Mhm.
you have, because you forgot about the other things you like, or
Exactly.
a relationship should never stop you from doing shit that you like
That's a fact.
or love. Trust
Mhm.
me, I learned my lesson.
Yep.
Shit, I love music. I'm never gonna let anybody take that from me or
Mhm.
make me feel like I can't do it because it's gonna mess up our relationship
Yep.
or
I know girls who
get in the
like used to
way.
love going to rock shows. My boyfriend doesn't like rock shows, so now they never go to rock shows. Like,
Nah, fuck that shit.
what the fuck?
Guess
Couldn't
what?
be
I'm going
me,
with my
never.
friends. That's gonna be my time with my friends. You have
Mhm.
to balance that out.
Yep.
Workout
I
time,
agree.
whatever.
I agree.
Yeah, it's all about the balance.
All
All
right,
about the balance.
So, have you ever made a sex tape?
What?
Like-
No face, no case, baby. No, I'm joking.
That was part of it. It was like, is there any rules, do's or don'ts? Like, do you think the girl should record it on her phone always?
I feel like bitches are petty too. So it doesn't matter.
I don't know. Girls don't be weak and shit, you know?
They would leak shit. A girl, listen.
Maybe show their
this is the
friends, but
problem.
leak it?
This is the problem with women, right? women are more conniving than men because we think shit through, right? Men don't think shit through. I hate to, yo, you guys do think shit
Some
through,
of
but
them
not all the
do.
time. Not all the time. Women think shit through. They will be the ultimate manipulator. They will be like, I'm gonna leak this shit, and then I'm gonna make it seem like he leaked the shit, so I get the sympathy.
Damn, that's crazy. I didn't even think of that.
I'm telling you, that's how girls be thinking.
That's crazy pants. What other rules do you think? So always no face, no case.
I say no face, no case.
Depending on how serious.
If
the
you got
relationship
tattoos,
is.
you're fucked. Like you
Yo,
fucked.
I'm fucked.
I'm
OD.
fucked. Kind
I'm
of, sort of.
fucked OD. You know the tattoo I'm talking about.
Oh my god, yeah.
I have a tattoo on the lower back has my whole last name on it.
Yeah, nah, you fucked. They
I
ain't
can't
no hiding
pretend that.
that.
That's not me. Somebody else
Mm-mm.
got that name on their lower back. That's not me, man.
That's
I don't know
terrible.
what you talking about.
I don't know. I mean, who knows? Because in today's
I literally
society,
only
everything
made
is so
one.
openly accepted that, like, who knows?
The reason I wrote that is
You always-
'cause I only made one and I recently found it. I forgot that I still had it in my emails, in my old email, because I had to get into it.
I feel like I've recorded before,
No,
but
I
I
had a
don't
whole-
have
I had a
it.
whole
I've
ass-
deleted it. I feel like I've recorded before, but you delete that shit.
Right, you just like spur of the moment, cute little, you
Yeah.
know, send it to each other like, oh, look at this. Hey.
Nah, that shit'll go bad too. I think I saw a TikTok where a guy fucking sent his sex tape by accident to his family group chat.
Oh my god,
That shit is embarrassing enough. That's fuck.
I sent you a screenshot today, right? And then I was gonna send my mom something I screenshot, and I was gonna send her that screenshot. Do you remember the screenshot I sent you
I think so.
of what somebody sent me?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yo, if I would have sent that to my mom,
It would have been over.
yo,
She would have been like, "Who the fuck is that?
What?
What is going on here?"
A taste though. I was like, all right,
She's definitely watching. She's gonna be like, "Yeah, so
No,
what did you
I
almost
don't
send
think
me?
she's watching. I don't
What the fuck did you almost
I
send me?"
think she knows better than to watch. Especially after the first one.
Bro, my mom too. My mom be like, "Oh,
I'm not gonna watch this.
no." She goes, "Let me watch. It's okay. I know you're grown." I'm like, "Ma, no,
It's not parent friendly.
no." Listen, there are some things that need to remain a secret for us to have our relationship.
That's crazy. That's a fact. Awkward. I'll just pretend that she'll never hear none of this. None of this. Talking about sex
Evidence, yes. I don't need no evidence.
That's a fact. Do you think that girls genuinely enjoy dick pics? Do you genuinely enjoy dick pics? Or is it circumstantial?
I plead the fifth.
You plead the fifth. You can't plead the fifth. This is girls going
I
wide.
plead the fifth.
All right. It's your amendment.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna put it this way. If it's a good one, I'm gonna enjoy it.
Send it my way.
Yes. But like sometimes I just be like, you could have just told me.
Unsolicited
You
ones
don't
are
wanna send
absolutely
it.
the worst. I don't think no bitch ever enjoyed an unsolicited dick pic. Like just a random dick pic. Like, why are you sending me
Yeah.
your dick, sir? Like,
Unsolicited sucks.
the
If it's a
worst.
good one,
Even if it's unsolicited?
no.
Oh, okay.
No. Like if we talking, if we having a spicy ass conversation and I get one and it's a good one, that's just gonna get me amped. I'll be like, yeah.
Do you ask for them?
I don't ask for them.
You imply or like set it up?
No. But if they ask me for a pic, I need a pic first.
Like, oh, it's your turn.
I need a pic first.
That's true.
Always. And then it's always like, oh no, let me see you. I need some what do they say?
Motivation.
No motivation.
Inspiration.
Nah, nigga. We've been talking spicy for about an hour. Like, let's go. Or we've been talking spicy for like 15 minutes. Like if you ain't excited by now, there's no helping you. Like, what the fuck? Like, no, I'm not sending. And then at that, like, I feel like, you know what it is too? Because I feel like women, we have a lot more to offer in pictures than men do.
Yeah.
So it's like, just send me your pic. It's one picture.
Right.
You don't. Your face doesn't
We
have to
keep a
be
lot
in
of-
it.
We have to keep a lot of stuff covered. Hi.
Yeah, your face doesn't have to be in it. None of that shit. But
So cute.
send it. Only send them on demand.
That's a
fuck
fact.
no. Yeah.
Yes, we do. That's a fact.
Yeah, it's limited.
We got
All
way
you
more
all you
goodies.
have to offer is a fucking dick pic.
One.
That's it.
thing.
One thing. You
One
know,
thing is left to
we
the
could
imagination.
we could send you about 25 different pictures, and in every picture we giving you something else.
Right, and it's exclusive stuff that
That's what I'm saying.
is left for the imagination.
Yeah.
Guys, the only thing you wonder about is that one little part.
Yeah.
Or
That's all that
one big
matters.
part.
So that matters.
I'm dead.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, send me your picture. And if it's a good one, now you got me all excited. Cause like, I don't know if y'all were here for the other conversation, and I know I'm gonna catch shit for it, but I don't care. If I don't like if I'm not like enamorado with you, like, oh my God, this one is the one, or like he really, really all the bells and whistles. You getting generic ass pics. You getting run of the mill pics that's been sitting on my phone waiting. Respectfully.
In the vault. Yeah.
They ain't new, but they new to you.
Dog in the studio.
They may not be new to you, but I mean, you know, they're not new, but they're new to you. If I really like you,
I'm distracted.
if I really, 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 really like you, I most definitely am taking fresh pics.
Oh my God, so cute. I'm too distracted. There's a
Hi.
cute ass little dog under here. Special guest now.
I know, right? What are y'all's IGs so I can follow y'all?
Mine is
Yeah.
Day of the
I'm
Dead.
not. Yeah, I'm not really into IG, but you could definitely follow us. I need to get into it. I'm like not big on social media. Like when I post, I don't know. She posts all the time. Half the time I'll be on her page before I'm on mine.
She's on mine today.
Yeah. We had to eat today. We was hung the
we
fuck
had
over.
The hungover date. Hungover Aries date.
Yeah.
Well, this is mine and she's in my story, so you could just look at my story and you'll have hers.
Yeah.
Hers is like Ellie something. I don't remember.
Yeah, it's crazy. I know, and that's terrible. Like people always say that. People always say, "Oh my God, that's terrible." It's like, but they'll never know.
How would they know?
How would they know? Oh, because if you're showing everybody my pictures, because you're just gonna make yourself tight. You ain't gonna piss me off.
I would never be mad if somebody leaked my pictures.
No, but that it's not. Yo, it's not even that. It's like if I sent you a picture and you show another man that's seen that picture, you gonna feel way worse than I do. You gonna be like, this bitch didn't even send me a fresh pic.
I'm dead. I'm so dead.
And the other guy's gonna be like, oh, you didn't even get a fresh pic. This was probably a fresh pic to me. No, I'm joking. That's terrible.
She took that picture just for me. She told me that was just for me.
No, I don't be doing that. No, I don't be lying like that.
I got you from the boat. I got you.
I just want to follow the podcast. The podcast. We don't have an Instagram set up yet.
No, I just said we should make
I know we need to set up an Instagram. We'll make one
for sure.
But we do have a Facebook group page. It's Girls Gone Wine, and you'll be able to find it if you search. Right?
If you just
Girls
search
Gone Wine, and you'll see the logo that's in the back. You'll be able to follow it. We here every Wednesday. From like 8:15, 8:30ish to around 10ish. But we respect. Thanks for tuning in, y'all, and giving input. We love the input because then that gives us, that moves the topics along. And if you have any ideas for us to speak about, like you can always DM us or even write it on the page. We with the shits.
That's a fact.
Did you have any other topics you wanted to talk about? I'm sorry, we're not as lively as normal because we like hungover and we're not drinking tequila.
No, we got the little
we be hitting the
wine.
tequila.
We mellow today, and it's hot.
And it's hot, guys.
I wanted to talk about how you feel about like if your significant other is liking pics on Instagram. I know that's a big deal for some girls, and they go crazy about it.
Be sending the classics. Well, no. There's certain calibers of pictures. You know what I mean? This is terrible. Like, this is why I said I plead the fifth, okay?
I plead the fifth.
There's different caliber of photos, right? There's different, You got to reach that level to earn that pick.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the classics, and then there's the meh.
Meh. We ain't gonna pull out the big guns for him this time.
Yeah, seriously.
No, I'm definitely gonna work.
Mind you, I don't have that on my phone now. I don't want anybody feeling the type of way or anything. Like that was back in the day.
back in the day.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna start Instagram probably either today or tomorrow. I'll get that shit.
We gotta work on
up
that.
and running.
We definitely gotta work on that.
What
This was dope. Thanks. What else? What else was the other thing?
Oh, the
Oh, yeah, you
liking
said-
pics.
so- I don't.
Some girls really go crazy. Oh, that girl's picture that you liked. You know, I don't know. I feel like they be going crazy. Or like, do you think it's disrespectful if your man is liking like every single one of a girl's pictures?
Okay, I think it's disrespectful if it's every picture.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's disrespectful if it's somebody you guys mutually know because that looks bad.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's like a random, like if they're just scrolling
Like
on
a
their
IG model?
like like if they're on their explore page or whatever the fuck it is, and they're liking shit, like a guy's gonna be a guy.
Right.
I see you liking your shit. It is what it is. But like if it's somebody that we know, like we gonna have a problem. And it's like, okay, you like
Why
one
you
pic,
liking
all
all
right.
pictures?
Like, okay, that was cute. But if you like in every single one of her pictures, or if you're commenting under it, we gonna have an issue because that's a lack of respect right there. It's a difference, you know, if it's somebody random or like a model.
Yeah, there's like a thin line, a real thin
That's
line.
what I'm saying.
honestly. I feel
And
like
even
social
that,
media
it's like,
really
why are you so
fucked up
thirsty?
relationships so bad.
Like, why are you so thirsty? You know, and then why are you so openly thirsty? That doesn't look good.
Because like the dudes that like if the dude is smashing, he won't like none of her shit, and then he'll be liking like other girls all their pictures. A girl he's not fucking with. That shit don't make no sense to me. Because I'm
Yeah.
not like that. I'll like all your pictures if you my.
No,
boo-
that is
my
true.
boo
You know
thing.
why? Because you ever stop fucking with somebody and then
And then they start liking
they
your
start liking all
shit.
your
Right.
shit, and it's
Where
like
was this energy
you
when?
never liked my shit when we weren't talking, but
Mhm.
now that you missed the poom poom, nah.
That's a fact. It doesn't make no sense. If
I stumbled up on this podcast and it was a breath of fresh air. Yes, thank you for tuning in. Yo, seriously, and we have other podcasts on Reflex Radio. Like if you follow the actual page, we got a lot more podcasts.
Yes.
Different cup of tea.
Download.
But thanks for tuning in because we need new fresh faces, like coming in, new perspectives. We love it. You know, we love having you know, the different views of people. Everybody's different. Everybody lives life differently. So it's nice to see how other people feel about certain things. Today wasn't as spicy as normal.
We missing Vicky.
We be getting a little spicy.
We're not that drunk. Usually
We're
by
not
this
that
time I'm drunk as
drunk.
hell off tequila already.
We're trying to be mindful. You know, today's a relaxing. Comments be worse than likes.
Oh hell yeah! Especially they're like beautiful, but you don't never call your girlfriend
Yo,
beautiful.
facts.
You know what I mean? Like whoa. All right, creepo.
Comments comments. It be the comments that be killing me.
Like, oh, you could show out and do the most
Bro.
for somebody and not even for your girlfriend.
Yo, that ass.
Or if they commented on your pictures, like if somebody's boyfriend is commenting on my picture, that I'm just like, get your mans.
That's what I'm saying. It's disrespectful,
The
especially if you know the
worst.
person.
Mhm.
Like if it's a random, I mean, it's still bad. But if it's like somebody you know, it's like
Mhm.
you openly know that
Like, I
everybody
will
knows.
DM your girlfriend right now. No.
Yo, facts. It's crazy.
dead.
I don't understand that. I really don't. I don't get that
Mhm.
whole concept of. It's a respect thing. Like I don't give a shit. At the end of the day, what you think in your head is what you think. You know what I mean? Like if that's the type of energy you on, but like to do it on social media where everybody's fucking watching, that's mad disrespectful. That's
Mhm.
mad disrespectful.
OD.
And I wanted to elaborating on that. I don't care what nobody says. Any female, you could be straight as fuck. We all looking at the big booty bitches.
Right.
We all looking at the big titty bitches. We all looking at it. The problem that we have with it is that y'all be really breaking y'all motherfucking necks. That's disrespectful. You could look and move on. Like, oh wow, okay.
You don't gotta be a fucking
Oh, wow,
creep
okay.
about it.
Yo, and that's the difference. That's the difference. That's why women be feeling offended when men do it, right? It's not that, it's the way you go about doing it and being a
Mhm.
creep. Like just because she's wearing them tight leggings doesn't mean that they want, you know, even if she wants the attention, that doesn't mean she wants you to treat her like like that doesn't mean she wants you to slut her out. That's not exactly.
Right.
I don't understand how men translate that statement. Not all men, but a lot of you men tend to translate it like that. IG, when y'all got a new one dropping, and I will tune in and comment. Nah, you could comment as much as you want.
Comment more. We don't got no comments. Look, you're the only
Yo,
one.
you could comment as much as you want.
We need more comments.
Yes. Normally we have a little bit more, but we didn't really promote the show today.
Every Wednesday.
And it's every Wednesday. Every Wednesday.
8:15, 8:30.
I normally post on a Facebook page if we're not gonna come on because it is summertime. A lot of us got vacations and you know, life. But other than that, yeah, you free to come in and talk all you want. This is a safe place. If you
Open
feel
space.
bold enough, you can call in. The number's at the bottom of the screen. If you're listening, it's
Yes.
718-477-0139. We do not discriminate. You can say your piece. If we don't agree with you, this is a place where you don't have to agree with us. Not everybody gets the freaking, not everybody.
We know how to agree to disagree.
Yeah. You get immune to the thirst traps after a while. Yeah. Seriously.
Especially nowadays.
It's
like
too
everywhere you
much.
turn. It's
Yo,
fucking
all the
thirst traps
time.
Everywhere.
All the time.
Even though I be falling in love on TikTok.
Bro.
Like, goddamn.
Yo, but TikTok is another thing.
Where do they be at? Like, where do they be at? I can't.
It's
TikTok
not,
is
you know
next
what it is?
level.
Because it's not real life. Because I can make a thirst trap. I'm not
Mhm.
going to look like that or act like that in real life.
That's a fact, yeah.
It's not like that. Like, it's not. It's not like that all the time. That's the problem. That's the problem with fucking social media.
Mm-hmm.
It's everybody cares about how they are viewed on their social media in some form, shape, or way.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna put up a bad picture.
Mhm.
You're not gonna put up a situation that you're in unless you like that type of attention.
Right.
But that's the only thing that you. That's the only, and people really fucking, that's the shit that bothers me. People will really take what's on your social media and stick with it, run with it, and like fill in the blanks with assumptions.
Right. You think you know what's going on in my life.
You
based
ain't
on
know a
my-
damn
based on
thing.
my social media.
You ain't know a damn thing.
It's nothing.
know.
It's nothing at all.
It's sad. As she scrolls on Instagram.
I know. I'm looking
Terrible.
at Aries stuff,
Terrible.
Topics. I mean, I think that's it.
Did you have any?
Oh, you ever see those joint pages? That's what I wanted to talk about.
What
Like
joint
couples
pages?
who have a joint page.
I've never seen that in my
Bro,
entire
I'm about to
life.
show you right now. I know one, but
Y'all really doing that shit though?
I know a couple like it's literally both their page. Oh, what the fuck?
Is it really raining like that?
You hear that
Stop.
rain? I
Does
didn't
anybody-
even know it was gonna rain.
It'd be like thirst trap in my Fashion Nova, blah blah. Facts.
That's mad funny.
Facts.
Look, see how it's two people?
No. Why are people like this?
It's a real thing though. Like I know a couple of people, and it's like they'll have both of their names on.
Guys,
their
the power
shit.
might come out. The way that shit is raining, I don't know if you know. I hate to get off
It sounds
topic.
like a tsunami.
It sound.
Do you hear that?
Yo. I don't know if they can hear it. It's raining
that the
so
roof?
damn hard. Yeah, that's the
It's
roof.
pouring on the roof like
It
that.
is fucking pouring right now.
Oh, Vicky.
Nah, but she should have left already.
Yeah, she's
I'm hoping she
driving.
left already.
Steffi,
Not because if she's
driving.
not in New York, she's not affected.
I hope not.
I hope not either. But nah, seriously.
Yeah, joint pages. I don't know if y'all know what the hell that is, but that shit is
That's a
crazy.
setup. That is a setup because it's
I
like,
feel like there's no trust. Like, what the hell?
yeah, why
Y'all
you
can't even
gotta
have
be
your own
yo?
page?
And that's the thing, right? That's a big thing that I push. Like, I don't try to prevent people, and I feel like this even with children, right? In children relationships,
People gonna do what they want to do.
people are always gonna do what they want to do.
Mhm.
They're always gonna find a way. If they really want it, they're gonna do it.
Mhm.
So by you sitting there and trying to plan and plot and just keep them,
Mhm.
like, it's gonna happen regardless.
And I feel like that'll make them want to do it even more.
even more,
Mhm.
yeah.
That's-
Especially if
I
you
learned
treat someone
that.
like, I understand a lot of people go through shit in their relationships, in their past relationships, and it's harder for them to it's harder for them to commit, or it's harder for them to trust. And I get that, but you can't you always got to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. They're not the same person. And at that, like, you don't want to trap nobody. Like, that's my thing too. I don't want to feel trapped.
I hate
You ain't
feeling
gonna tell
trapped.
me. You're gonna tell me, like, I can't. I don't like that. I don't like making assumptions. I'm the type that what's the greatest lie you ever told someone while you were dating? I'ma definitely plead the fifth, because that's
I'm pleading the fifth too. Shit.
what is the biggest lie?
Well, let me think. Maybe
the
there's one that I
the
can
greatest
share.
lie you ever told someone while you were dating. Told someone while you were dating someone.
Do I really want to call myself out?
The biggest lie. I don't know. I don't think I have like big lies. Like, I don't think it's a.
What's the biggest lie somebody has ever told you in a relationship? Like some crazy shit that you found out.
I plead the fifth respectfully. Couples page or marketing strategy.
No,
Maybe.
not the ones that I know.
I don't know.
Not the ones that I know for sure. I don't know. It's just weird. It's creepy to me. It's creepy. Cause like, who runs it? You know what I mean?
It is.
Who's running it?
I don't know. Like, I feel like, and that's the other thing. Like, privacy is big to me.
Mm-hmm.
There's a way to talk about things and go about things where you can still keep your privacy. Like, obviously, we talk all our shit on this show, but I'm not gonna name names, and I'm not going to get into details to the point where you're gonna know who I'm talking about. Only if you like obviously she's my best friend, so she's gonna know. There's a discretion about things, and I feel like even when you're with someone, regardless if that's your husband or like your boyfriend, I feel like there needs to be some discretion between them and their people. One of the biggest things that I find extremely disrespectful is somebody going through my conversations that I have with my best friend. That's a big violation. Regardless of what we're talking
if
about.
You gotta check somebody's phone, you shouldn't be with them. You
facts. Like, you shouldn't. But I feel like there's intimate conversations that people have with people, whether they're talking to a sister or a brother, like a sibling, if they're talking to a cousin, if they're talking to a best friend, if they're talking to their parents, you don't cross that line. Not, oh my God, I know a female who has my face tatted on her chest, as she told her husband I was her dead boyfriend from high school. What the fuck? Wait, time out. I need to blow this comment up. I'm gonna blow it up.
That's crazy. Wait, she got your whole face
people
tatted.
Read that shit. That is terrible.
She got your whole face tatted, and then she was telling her husband it's her dead best friend.
No, that's not okay. That is not okay. Yo, that's crazy.
I'm never.
I have to say, I'm honest with shit like that. I'll be honest. I'll be like, yeah, I was fucking dumb. This is an ex of mine.
Right.
And now I'm stuck with it for life. I couldn't sit there and lie like that. And that's like wishing death upon you. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, no, that's not okay. And all of that for what? Like, that's your husband. You're at the end of the day, at the end game, he won her over. You know, like that's why the fuck you gotta lie for?
That is actually insane.
That is insane.
That's crazy. You know what is crazy to me? When people use death as an excuse. Like, you ever hear something like, oh, somebody died, and like, oh, I can't come into work because somebody died.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like that's crazy. I would never do that. And some people really just be doing that.
BFF. Oh, not boyfriend, best friend.
I said best friend. Maybe
I said boyfriend. I said boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Even that's not okay.
Dead best friend from high school. I'm done.
Yeah, that's not okay. That's crazy.
That's beyond extra. Crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I cannot.
I don't think I've been through so much at a young age that I feel like I don't lie to protect my feelings, if that makes sense. Like, I don't care how I feel about something. Like, I'm gonna tell you, You know what I mean? Like people, I feel like people lie to protect their feelings or like protect themselves from the truth coming out. I don't think they do it because, like, some people say, oh, I didn't tell you because I didn't want to hurt your feelings. No, you didn't want to get caught up and you didn't want to deal with the consequences. I don't lie in fear of consequence. I don't do that. Like, it is what it is. Like, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna try to tell you. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it takes me a while to say something because I want to say it the best way, because I tend to sometimes like say things and make it like seem like I'm not taking it serious, or like it's not as of that much of a big deal to me. But I try to like be honest. I mean, there's things that, I don't think I lie, but I think I might withhold information because I don't know how to tell it, which is just, just kind of the same. It's still bad, but I don't think I would openly like lie about someone. I just withhold shit until I'm ready to speak on it, because because I'm mindful of the other person.
Right.
Like I don't want to say it the wrong way, and
I have such a conscience. I feel like
facts.
When I know I'm lying, I feel like shit.
The anxiety,
I feel like shit
the anxiety, like the depression. Like I've fallen apart
like,
from holding shit in. Like I literally fell apart. Like I lost myself. Like depression hard. Like I didn't want to be here anymore. I was like, I don't like the person that I've become because I was living with certain things and I didn't address them. And then once it did get addressed and the shit hit the fan, it was just like, as bad as it was like a release. Like
weight off the shoulders finally.
Yes. Yep. I would never do that again though. Never. I would never hold that. Like, nah, fam.
Very toxic.
It's toxic.
Unhealthy.
It wasn't worth it at all. I learned my lesson.
Yo, I wish we had more girls that be watching because I want a new nail tag.
I've been looking for nail
tags. Drop down some nail tags. I'm not even shit done. I'm gonna do my own nails, but damn.
I have mine that I'm gonna go to.
Yeah, I know. She does good.
You're just not.
She charges a little too much.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. The whole face, she's blocked. No, I don't blame you. I would block her too.
Hell yeah. Bid blocks her.
You know what the problem? Yeah, and you know what with people like that, and the problem that I have, like she knows, my biggest pet peeve, like the biggest turn off for me, is dealing with somebody that lies. Because I'm gonna be honest, right? So like I've been hair in, hair on.
I know. But I need I want girls to just be I'm pretty sure that's Vanessa. I want girls to just be dropping mad texts.
Yeah.
Mad nail texts. Like, hey.
She want a nail lady.
Drop this.
But
go see this girl.
I feel like with people like that, even if you genuinely care about them, it's hard to keep them around because
it's not Vanessa, it's Jenny.
You don't want to keep their I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. Like I'm going to tell the truth, right? Like I'm not the type to talk shit. I'm not going to talk shit. I'm going to tell the truth. I'm not going to lie for anybody, right? So if somebody asks me, now I'm not going to bring it up. I'm not the type to bring it up. I'm not going to bring it up. But if it comes down to it and somebody asks me something, I'm not going to lie. So I hate when certain situations come up and it comes up like the way it didn't happen. Like, bro, why are you lying? There was other people there. Like, I'm not gonna lie, and it's gonna piss me off because I don't like being put in predicaments. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. So like, if we were out and I started a fight with this one because of this, no, that didn't happen. I was there. You never fought anybody or this or that. Like, don't put me in your lie. Don't put me in your lie. Don't put me in your lie. I tell my friends that all the time. And I tell my friends, I don't want to put you in a predicament where you have to lie. Not, especially nothing big like that. Like, that's crazy. That energy is beyond toxic. Yeah. I hate that shit. I hate that fucking shit. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Especially somebody that is close to you, you know? If it's somebody you don't care about, like it's annoying, but it's not that bad. But if it's somebody that you care about and they fucking lying, like that shit fucking irks the shit out of me. Like you ever hear a story?
Lying is just the fucking worst, honestly.
That's what I'm saying. You ever hear a story and it's like completely wrong? Like you're like, what the fuck are you talking
My
about?
mom does that.
Right?
I'll be like, that's not how it happened at all.
That's not how it happened. Or even when you hear like the person reiterating a story, like, wow, like that's how you seen it? Because that's not how I seen it. Granted, I understand people are different. They're gonna tell
Everybody
a little
has
bit.
different
Yeah.
perception,
Everybody
yeah.
has different perspectives, but the main ideas, like the main should link up.
Right.
You know what I mean? When you're hearing stories from everybody, at the end of the day, you should be able to gather the main idea. But if you hear like two completely different stories, that's crazy.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Somebody's fucking lying.
And especially pay attention to those that change the story every time they speak.
Oh, that'd be crazy. That definitely be
Because
crazy.
I know a few of those. It'd be like, that's not what you told me last
like,
time.
did this happen or
Did that happen? Yeah, like what happened? Because the last time, and you know what? That's because the line be catching up to them because they be telling so many goddamn lies that they don't remember.
Because you get caught up in your spider web.
Yo, because you got to keep lying. You got to keep lying about it. And then you forget the lies and you tell somebody else something and then you don't remember which lie you told to who. And now it blew the fuck up now. Now you got everybody looking at you crazy when you could have just told the truth. It's crazy.
I'm sorry.
I know. We getting to the end, guys. Who said I'm your girl?
Oh, it was Jenny.
Jenny who?
From the block. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm fucking dead.
Jenny with an I. You definitely know her. She was commenting last time.
Let me see.
Jenny Martin.
Oh.
Jenny, your girl.
That's my god sister.
So cute.
That's my god
hate it. I
sister.
can't.
Well, guys.
All right. Any other topics? What should we close it out with?
She said hair. I'm your girl.
Oh, hair. No nails.
She's looking for a nail tech.
I'm doing my own shit.
But yeah, guys, it's about that time. We appreciate y'all. Though. Thanks for tuning up.
I didn't mention
I'm fucking tired.
Get the Satisfier Pro 2 at all this episode.
She just fucking mentioned it. Let me tell you, every time Debbie's on the show, she vouches for the sex toy.
Get it.
Apparently it's bomb as fuck. I don't know because that's not my thing.
Anymore, honestly.
But she freaking promotes the shit. She should definitely be getting an intake of some of the funds.
If you're a female, you need that toy in your life.
It's bad outside. I know. We hear it. Damn, man. We're going to be stuck here for a minute.
We're going to be running to the car like...
Bro. But
that's good. Maybe it'll cool down a little bit now.
We do appreciate y'all for tuning in. Sis text me what the toy look like. Laugh my ass off.
You can get it on Amazon. It's called
the Satisfier Pro, something like
that. Satisfier Pro 2. I got the second one.
I got you. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna have her send it to me so I can send it to you.
It's good. It's very nice. It's very nice.
But yeah, we appreciate everybody tuning in. Hopefully next week Vicky will be
lit, super lit.
Lit. We'll have a little bit more energy. Yeah, because that was bad. But again, we appreciate you guys. And download Reflex Radio app. You could catch the podcast there. If podcasting isn't your thing, if you don't want to check out the other podcasts or ours, there's music on there. They have different stations, Safe for Work, Latin channel. They have a Carnival channel. Like they got everything. There's a little bit of everything for everybody. If you don't want to download the app, at least follow us on YouTube. You could check out the shows. We'll be here every Wednesday, from 8 to 10. In between those, in between that time, there's other podcasts you could check out there. Again, we appreciate you. Please like and share the videos. We can get out there, get more people in. You can always call in if you have any topics, anything you want to discuss. You could DM us, write us on a Facebook page.
I love
Let us know.
With you.
Yes, we love it. We love having. Yeah, we love that shit. It makes us. It lets us know that people actually care about what we're talking about and want to talk about it.
Right.
So yeah, thanks for
Stay cool. Stay out this rain. If you're
yo,
driving,
that ass,
drive
like
safe.
I don't know where everybody is, but I hope everybody's safe. You know, be safe with the heat, be safe with the rain.
Have a good 4th of July.
Yes, enjoy your 4th of
Yes.
July.
Get that cookout
Listen, I
going.
just want everybody to be safe and not be stupid. At the end of the day, if you're gonna drink, don't drive. There's gonna be a lot of locals out there. You know, be safe, be careful with the environment. People are stupid. Be mindful.
Especially it's getting hot. You know, people don't know
It's
how to
getting
act.
hot. People don't know how to act. There's gonna be fireworks. Like, please be mindful, people. Be mindful. People got pets, yo. And people got PTSD. We gotta be
Right.
mindful. But thanks everybody for tuning in, and we'll see y'all next week. We'll see y'all next week.
Sure will. And Victoria better come back.
I know you love when we shaded. That dog, they hate it when we isolated. You know we good, no reason to be explaining. Just want your loyalty, the love is overrated. Yeah, you know I'm forever late. Money ain't nothing if you got nobody to share it with. Heart on my sleeve, don't got a problem with wearing it. Time ain't free, so if you got it, then cherish it. You know the code never switch, my love legit. You know I'ma go all out for my chick. If we ever fall out, get it grip.